This is the BlahCade Pinball Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Rebus, a.k.a. Shut Your Trap, and joining me as always halfway across the world, it's Jared Morgan.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
So we want to jump on here real quick. This isn't an actual episode per se. It's more of a follow-up and a, hey, these prices are limited, so we wanted to make sure that we got this out there. And it's all regarding...
Yeah, we just wanted to jump on it real quick.
Yeah. This is all regarding the X-Arcade, basically everything, but specifically the Arcade2TV-XR and the Haptic kit, because what are they doing right now, Jared? Black Friday sale.
They are running very, very, very big discounts on everything.
Yeah. And we know that, some of you might be still holding off on, I don't want to purchase this until... actual users have gotten their hands on them and stuff like that. So we just kind of wanted to talk you through this on why we're willing to actually say pull the trigger now as opposed to waiting until later. And I think I just want to start on that real quick, Jared. I think we've been more than vocal about our impressions of what the X-Arcade main controller has been like, as well as the stand, but then our interaction with the haptics and how that's been going. What do you have more to add? General impression there.
Yeah, it's going, since we've been involved in the sort of, I guess, the engineering phase of the build. It's honestly is gone from strength to strength. The latest iteration at the moment, which will be going into production, was actually even better than it was when we first got the deck. Like, they've made some changes to how the solenoids function, and it's more immersive now than what it was when we first started. So this process of iteration that they've been going through leading up to the point they're at now, it's clear to me that they're serious about this and they want to get it right, like really right, for people who know what the haptics should feel like when they're playing.
Yeah, so we'll dive into a little bit more, but I just wanted to get it out of the way. What they're doing, Black Friday sale, 30% off. That is the bundle, which is the controller deck, the stand, and the haptic kit. 30% off that whole thing. It comes down to $417 US. After taxes and shipping, it's about another $100 on top of that. But that's pretty much the lowest you're going to get this thing for. And I have no issue saying get the haptic kit. It's brilliant. The more I use it, the more I love it.
The haptic kit.
I mean, much like I was saying with the at games, get the surround sound feedback kit is just as equally important on this, that you get the haptic kit. They're running other Black Friday sales, with just 20% off site-wide, which is also pretty darn good. And we will put we have an affiliate link. I don't know if y'all are clicking on that. Whatever discount we could offer you isn't what this is offering. I don't know if it helps if you click on our link. Anyway, that's beside the point.
It does. So the way it works is the affiliate link, if you click on it, you can still add discount codes in, but we get just a little bit of, I think it's 10% or something like that. It's not a lot of money, but every dollar counts.
It pays for our web hosting fee.
Literally, that's it.
Yeah,
that's the only expense we have, really.
Right.
So yeah, we run a lean ship here.
Yeah. So I some of the things that weren't, when we last did we did that kind of I don't want to say it was comparison, but it was where are you in your purchasing for your pinball experience, right? Did you want to go with a virtual cab? Do you want to go in VR? And I really do kind of feel like it's two separate entities. But we're just going to talk about the VR aspect of things, because a couple of other things have now emerged since the last time we talked about that. The main one being that I have for sure confirmed that with this haptic kit, with the new dongle, you can play Star Wars VR. You can play Pinball FX Classics. Boom. That's confirmed. Got that. The other thing, though, that you can do is you can actually play all your Zaccaria tables if you directly cable the deck to your PC, um, and then you're because I'm trying to think why did I have to do that way? No, excuse me, I don't have to line it up. Yeah, because my headset doesn't have the actual game. So yeah, I got to basically link through, I think. Point being,
Yeah.
yes, you can play Zacharia on this deck. It's not the easiest to set up, but it's playable by all means. And because I was able to set that up and have the haptics work with it and all that, I gotta believe VPX works in VR the exact same way. Neither me nor Jared has VPX loaded up, so we can't confirm that. But I also just plugged in a random game on the controller and it worked. So
Yeah, it's good. I think a lot of the logic for the haptics kit is actually on the board itself,
yeah,
so it doesn't necessarily rely on any game integration for it to function. The accelerometer interacts as a digital tilt in most games, not an analog tilt.
yeah,
And this is the difference that I believe Zen is trying to code in now. So they're trying to like work on decide whether they actually do analog tilting or whether they keep it a digital tilt through accelerometer. Plus, also with FXVR, they're also investigating what they can do with the analog plunge, which I think I think it's going to be table stakes. They're not going to not do that. It would be my gut feeling on it. But as far as the analog tilting goes, I'm not sure what's going to happen
yeah.
with that
Honestly,
yet.
I'm
They
more
haven't
concerned
actually come
about
back to
the
us yet.
yeah, I'm more concerned about the plunger than I am the nudging.
The plunger is the P1 for sure.
Yeah,
The honestly the digital tilting through accelerometer, it is perfectly fine.
yeah.
It works really well in FXVR. I've done some incredible saves with it as it is right now,
Mm-hmm.
and it feels natural. It feels good. If they didn't change anything in that regard, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, and just continuing on with the software end of things, Zen has pretty much shown every indication that they're sticking with this and putting out things again day and date on any of the new stuff that's been coming. We haven't had well, we had the what was the last pack? The last Williams pack got dropped. So
It
we
was Elvira. Yeah, that
no,
was
I
the
was saying
last
no,
one.
but that was brand new to Pinball Effects. Oh, I know, Taxi and Pinbot and Who Done It. So we're still getting
Mm,
the occasional drop of those. Um, but like I said, if you're looking for, is there enough software in VR? Uh, it's coming. You do have all the Zacharia that you can play now. I played Xenotilt in this the other day. It worked on the controller deck. It was a little bit. I had to play with the volume levels because man, that table's loud. um,
it's really
it's
loud.
really
Yeah,
loud.
you've got to mess with them.
Um,
Yeah, and I'd
but
imagine the haptics coming through on that would be wild.
yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
got so much sort of
it's bassy.
environmental interaction noises. It's really bassy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Uh, the other thing that's with things that we haven't gotten our hands on because it's not on this engineer deck, but we've mentioned before, the palm rests are not going to be included with the haptic kit. They are going to be injection molded plastic. All the plunger accessory, that's going to be injection molded plastic, not 3D printed like ours is. The dongle, they're working on something that I'm pleased when they told me about it. I can't mention what it is yet, but it was definitely a suggestion that I told them to make it more clear about what mode you're in. So that's being worked on. The new dongle is included with the haptics kit. For those of you that don't want to buy the haptics kit, they will be making that new dongle available as a purchase price. But I don't think that's going
Yep.
to be out in time for the Black Friday sale.
No, that won't be out for Black Friday. That'll be in conjunction with the haptics kit being released. I also think that if you don't want to buy any of the haptics kit or any of the other stuff like that will get you the palm rests will be available separately just as they are now, but they won't be the 3D printed variant. So just hold off if you're thinking of getting
Yeah.
the palm rests because you will be getting an injection molded set of palm rests instead, and the difference is notable. You should definitely wait because they'll be smoother and they'll be a bit of more of a high quality feel.
Yeah.
So hang tight on those for now, and just wait it out.
But you can go ahead and get that discount currently. The date we're recording this is the 9th of November. Black Friday is all the way at the end of November. So we just want to get this out to everybody in case, A, you hadn't heard about it, or B, you wanted to hear more about what we've said, because I don't think we've had anything negative to say about our experience. But we also haven't actually done a review, because we can't do a review on an engineer model. That being said, there's... I personally, and I had messaged Jared to see his indication about this, but I was like, should we do this? Are we comfortable recommending this? Because I feel like I am comfortable, and Jared was just like, yep. No worries.
Yeah, no hesitation.
No hesitation.
Go and you know what we're about, right?
Yeah.
Like we don't, even though we're really heavily engaged with Arcade, we don't back something unless we truly believe in it. That's not how BlahCade works. So if you're listening to this and you're going, yeah, just another influencer trying to get me to buy something, it's not the case. Like, if we didn't like it, we wouldn't be talking about it so much. So yeah, take that as you will.
Yeah, I'm probably even going to jump on this, just the 20% off, just to buy spinners for the arcade thing.
Oh yeah,
just because 20% off. So,
because you could buy spinners, and then you buy little holsters for the touch controllers that go over the top.
Or you have a friend that can 3D print, and the 3D print files are available and free on Arcade's website. So,
yeah, which is really neat. Like, they give you, like, if you don't want to wait and you've got a 3D printer, you can print those palm rests right now and start using them for free.
Yeah.
So, all it costs you is a bit of PLA and build time, print time.
Yep.
So
anyway, that's literally all we wanted to pop on here, because we can go in jumps between our episodes, and yeah, I had an episode that was all ready to go, and for some reason none of my audio recorded, and so that episode got scrapped. So it was like, okay, we got to get this out there and let people know what's what. Again, 30% off. That's the whole bundle. That's the controller deck, the metal stand, which is very rigid, and the haptics kit.
Very rigid.
Yeah. To the point that I was trying to see if there was a way of mounting a monitor onto that stand, but I can't figure out how to clamp in. So that'll be coming soon. I'll be working on that because I really want to play just regular video games on this thing now. But yeah, that's it. Again, if you want to help us out, there is the affiliate link in the description. So click on that and then click through and buy. But it's coming soon, folks. It's coming real soon. So hop on it.
Yeah,
get that celebrated.
Really soon. We don't have any dates we can tell you about yet. I mean, it's funny. Like, we've been given a lot of freedom to release a lot of information about the engineering samples from Arcade. I'm really quite surprised at the level of detail they've allowed us to talk about. So it's been really good for transparency, and just that they've got nothing to hide. Yeah. So that's good.
So, all right, that's it. That's what we've got for you. We'll be back soon with a regular episode, right quick. But for now, there you go. Enjoy. Bye with confidence.
Bye. Bye.